In this video, we'll be taking a look at the DWCS Season 9 Week 8 fight card happening on September 30th, 2025, and providing you with a free pick for each matchup, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on all of these fights after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Vitor Costa versus Damian Pinas. Vitor Costa and Damian Pinas are set to headline the evening in a highly anticipated middleweight clash. This contest is drawing attention because both athletes are known for their ability to end fights before the judges ever get involved. With each man holding a reputation as a finisher and with UFC contracts at stake, the stakes could not be higher. When you add up their records, they share a total of 13 stoppage victories, which strongly suggests that fans may not see this bout extend to the final horn. Everything about this fight points to intensity and urgency, making it one of the standout matchups of the card. Costa was initially booked to compete in Week 3 but was forced to withdraw due to complications with his visa. Despite that setback, the 25-year-old has already built an impressive resume. He is a 2-division champion in jungle fight, having captured titles at both middleweight and light heavyweight. For this event, Costa is making the return to his natural middleweight division, a weight class where his speed, power, and versatility are expected to come together more effectively. His achievements at such a young age speak volumes about his potential and ambition. Following a rocky start with a loss in his professional debut, Costa responded by stringing together an impressive series of victories. Among these wins are 3 submissions by guillotine choke, a clear indication of his grappling skills and ability to seize openings under pressure. In total, 6 of his wins have come by way of finish, and 5 of those stoppages occurred in the opening round. That efficiency illustrates how dangerous he is from the opening bell. As the saying goes, time is money, but in Costa's case, his aggressive style makes it clear that he has no interest in spending unnecessary minutes inside the cage. On the other side, the 23-year-old Pinas was originally supposed to make his appearance during Week 1. Born in Suriname and now sharpening his craft at the renowned Nova Union gym, Pinas has quickly earned a reputation as a fearsome striker. He has secured 6 knockout victories so far, with 4 of them ending in the first round. The only blemish on his record was a disqualification, meaning no opponent has been able to defeat him through skill alone. Known by the nickname the Baba Yaga, he has never seen the 3rd round in any of his fights, which makes this meeting with Costa a considerable test of endurance and talent at a higher competitive level. Damian Pinas to win is our pick for this fight. Jourdain versus Magno. The bantamweight division has consistently been one of the most entertaining weight classes this season, producing fast-paced and unpredictable battles. This particular showdown fits that mold perfectly, as it brings together a classic clash of styles between a dangerous striker and a seasoned grappler. With both athletes entering the contest well prepared and motivated, fans can expect a fight filled with action, drama, and potentially a highlight reel finish. Jourdain, age 28, trains out of Brazilian top team Canada and carries with him the pedigree of being the younger brother of longtime UFC competitor Charles Jourdain. Currently riding an impressive 3-fight winning streak, each victory has come by way of knockout or technical knockout, which reinforces his reputation as a sharp and powerful striker. Jourdain will enter the cage with a height advantage over his opponent, a factor he is likely to use to keep the contest standing and to rely heavily on his precise boxing combinations. However, one concern for him is that 2 of his 3 career defeats have been by submission, a weakness that crafty grapplers may look to exploit if the fight hits the mat. Facing him is Diaz, who also sits at 28 years old and has proven himself a dangerous finisher in his own right. Remarkably, every one of his professional wins has ended before the final bell, underscoring his killer instinct inside the cage. Known primarily as a submission artist, he holds 4 submission victories, with 3 coming in the opening round, a testament to how quickly he can capitalize on an opponent's mistake. Interestingly, his recent outings have shown another side of his game, as he secured back-to-back wins through knockout or technical knockout, signaling a growing comfort with striking exchanges. Training with Fighting Nerds Gym, Diaz has tested himself himself across multiple weight classes, from flyweight to featherweight, but he now appears to be focusing his career on settling in the bantamweight division at 135 pounds. Jourdain to win is our pick for this fight. Christopher Alvidrez versus Eliezer Kubanza. In the welterweight division, two rising prospects will square off with the added incentive of a UFC contract on the line. Both athletes bring reputations as finishers and have deep amateur pedigrees that prepared them for this moment. With the bright lights of Las Vegas serving as the backdrop, each fighter will be determined to showcase not only their skills, but also their ability to deliver a performance worthy of earning a place on the sport's biggest stage. Alvidrez, at 28 years of age, only began his professional career in 2022 but has wasted little time building an aggressive resume. Nearly all of his wins have come inside the distance, and the majority were secured in the opening round, which highlights his explosive starts and finishing instincts. Representing the Goat Shed, he has competed primarily around the welterweight division but has also tested himself at lightweight, proving his willingness to adapt. With the advantage of fighting close to home, Alvidrez will be looking to channel the energy of the crowd and impose his strategy from the very beginning of the contest. Across the cage stands the undefeated Eliezer Kubanza, who at 27 represents the Democratic Republic of the Congo on the international stage. Kubanza has earned nearly all of his victories by knockout or technical knockout, with 5 of those stoppages taking place before the first round concluded. His power has become his calling card, and it has carried him through every step of his career so far. Although he typically competes around 175 pounds and has not made the cut to 170 since 2022, Kubanza's size and strength are key assets he plans to use to overwhelm opponents. Training out of Soma Fight Club in Bali, he has prepared to leverage both his physicality and striking prowess to take command of the matchup. Eliezer Kubanza to win is our pick for this fight. Campbell versus Demba Seck. At just 23 years old, Campbell enters this contest as one of England's brightest undefeated prospects. He recently defended his featherweight title for the second time under the FCC banner, further cementing his dominance on the regional scene. While Campbell has built much of his reputation on his knockout power and striking precision, he added another layer to his game by notching his first professional submission win. This development shows that his skill set is becoming increasingly well-rounded. Training out of the respected next-gen Liverpool camp, Campbell consistently arrives in top form, prepared to showcase both technique and grit. Standing across from him is Seck, a 31-year-old competitor from Senegal with a dangerous resume of his own. Apart from some conflicting reports about his debut bout, 7 of his career victories have ended in first-round finishes, a testament to the threat he poses early in fights. He has also demonstrated his ability to edge out close contests, as evidenced by his 2 split decision wins. Interestingly, both of his professional defeats came by decision, which suggests that opponents who can withstand his early onslaught and drag the fight into deeper waters often find more success. The prevailing strategy against Seck appears to be survival in the opening round, followed by testing his conditioning and composure as the minutes tick by. This matchup represents a pivotal moment for both fighters. Seck enters at a point in his career where the urgency to break through is at its highest, while Campbell brings the momentum of youth and a perfect record. The clash promises aggression from both men, as neither tends to hang back or wait for opportunities. The likelihood of grappling exchanges is high, and whoever asserts dominance on the mat could well determine the outcome. With the promise of a UFC contract looming for the victor, the stakes could not be higher. Campbell to win is our pick for this fight. Rashid Vagabov versus Paulo de Silva. The first fight of the evening is set to open the card with a bang, and many fans consider it one of the most intriguing matchups of the night. 2 young flyweights, both hungry to prove themselves, will bring the kind of relentless pace and energy that makes this division so entertaining. With each fighter stepping into North American competition for the very first time, there is added curiosity about how they will handle the pressure of the spotlight and adapt to the environment. Rashid Vagabov, 27, comes into the contest with high-level tutelage, having trained under the late and legendary Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov. He rides into this fight on the back of a 5-bout winning streak, with his last loss dating all the way back to 2021. Vagabov has demonstrated a versatile approach, capable of both ending fights early and outworking his opponents on the scorecards. His recent performances highlight his dangerous grappling arsenal, as his last 4 victories all came via submission, each through a variety of choke techniques. With that kind of momentum, he stands out as a name to watch in the flyweight division. On the other side is Da Silva, a 23-year-old 20-year-old competitor who has amassed a wealth of experience despite his young age. After dropping his debut fight, he rebounded in impressive fashion, stringing together 11 consecutive victories. His finishing ability on the ground has been a defining trait, with 9 of those wins secured by submission and 7 ending in the opening round. Da Silva has already collected multiple regional flyweight titles and even managed to defend one successfully, which shows his ability to thrive under championship pressure. Most recently, he stepped up in competition in the LFA and earned a split decision win, proving he can rise to the occasion when the stakes are raised. His clearest route to victory remains on the canvas, where his dangerous choke submissions are always a looming threat. Rashid Vagabov to win is our pick for this fight. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.